Hi, it's Ricky Nowak, an executive coach and presenter from Melbourne, Australia. And I'm really excited to be with one of Asia's most dynamic and creative coaches, Teresa Norton in Hong Kong. While there's much that is very different in our style and approach and how we coach clients, we do have a lot in common in terms of desired outcomes for our respective clients around the globe. And during these short conversations, we're going to share examples of the sorts of conversations that we're having with our clients and ask each other, how would you handle that?
Well, let me get the ball rolling here, Ricky. I got a scenario for you. Let's say you have a client who is referred to you because while he's incredibly bright and very talented and works very well with his team and peers, he is self-effacing in the extreme. He's in his late 30s, he's working for a global media company and earmarked for success and has just been promoted, but he confesses that he has even a difficult time telling people about his new role because he feels he'll come across as a braggart. So without making eye contact, he tells you he knows he's pretty smart and that he deserves the new role, but he can't find a way to own it. Ricky, how would you handle that?
The main issue that I'm hearing that may be happening for this young guy is low self-esteem and confidence socially, and that is roadblocking his self-expression. For example, the failure to give you direct eye contact. What he may be missing are other ways that he could demonstrate his skills other than actually talking about them. I would encourage him to perhaps write down the things that he believes he does really well, rate them according to the business, commercial and professional values that bring the business, and then that will do the highlighting for him. By showing the benefit of his work through examples, the share will do the talking for him. And in my experience, I've seen people become far more comfortable with sharing the results than sharing the reasons why they deserve something. It just seems more natural and an easier place to take people through that journey. I'd also encourage him to develop his personal presence with people and take a good look at his body language, his tone, his pitch and his pace, because by doing that, that might elevate his own presence on the platform or on Zoom or in the meeting room. This helps him own those expressions, make them congruent with his words, and helps him stand in his value more comfortably and certainly what sounds like it's going to be more natural for him.
That's how you'd handle it. Okay, well, listen, Ricky, listening to you, the things that stand out to me, the main sort of 3 points I hear, number one, owning your value early on will help determine how others perceive you, right? And secondly, getting clear on what's important versus what is perceived to be important. Thought that comes up for me is don't judge your insides by other people's outsides, right? We've all got stuff we're struggling with, but I think it's great that you get very clear that what is important is what you're contributing and not what you believe is perceived to be important. And then finally, I've got here, find a mentor who holds you accountable for your true purpose. You didn't actually go into that, but I think that that's something that might be a value statement that could be added to this, somebody who can help you navigate that roadmap. So listen, folks, we don't give advice. We are just sharing our experience, our very different approaches, and enjoying the process of sharing them. We have had great success with these, but we do not intend this to be advice to you, and we encourage you to resolve challenges in the workplace in whatever way feels effective and authentic to you. And by all means, do join in this conversation. We want your comments below. We want to find out how you would handle that. We serve by sharing, and we learn by listening. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you. Great comments.